You hold on.
Don't touch me.
You hold
Don't
on.
touch me.
Hey, you hold on.
Hey,
Sit down. Hey, sit down. Hey, sit down. Sit down.
Of course, he's got a gun.
Stay there.
Get out.
Stay there.
Get out. Esteban, quit. Esteban, quit. Quit.
Those were the last words Officer Matt Davis said just seconds before the man in front of him pulled out a weapon and shot him inside a car dealership office. It happened on July 6, 2023. Officer Matt Davis worked for the Bowling Green Police Department. He had just started his shift for the day. Riding with him was Ionis Kuko, a U.S. Army specialist. Kuko wanted to become a police officer after finishing his military service, so he was doing a ride-along to observe daily police work. They were out on regular patrol duty when a man walking down Russellville Road shouted at them angrily. As they drove by, the man yelled, "Fuck you." Officer Davis didn't stop right then, because he was on his way to help another officer. But he did report the man's behavior to dispatch. Later in the shift, Officer Davis got a new call. He was sent to check out a disturbance. Someone was refusing to leave America's Car Mart. When Officer Davis walked into the dealership office, he immediately recognized the man causing the problem. It was the same guy who had yelled at him earlier. His name was Esteban Lowry. Lowry was inside the dealership trying to take ownership of a car without paying for it. He showed strange legal documents and said this car was now his property based on a self-made trust document. When the staff explained he had to actually pay for the car, Lowry became argumentative, insisting all property in America is abandoned and belongs to whoever claims it. The staff told him that's not how it works. Then Officer Davis stepped in calmly to talk to Lowry. Suddenly, Lowry grabbed his backpack and started walking out toward the door. Officer Davis told him to stop and wait. Instead, Lowry slapped Davis's hand away. Then without warning, Lowry pulled a weapon from his waistband and pointed it at Officer Davis's head. Officer Davis reacted quickly. He pushed the weapon upward and backed away as fast as he could. He moved down the hallway, trying to protect the staff. Kuko saw everything from the distance. Then he started pushing staffs under a desk to keep them safe. Lowry chased Officer Davis through the office hallway. Davis ordered him to stop and get down, but Lowry ignored him. Davis tried to use his taser, but before he could get a clear shot, Lowry fired his weapon. Even though he was badly hurt, Officer Davis tried to crawl away, but Lowry followed him and shot him several more times. While Davis was lying wounded, Kuko saw Lowry coming toward the office through the window where staff was hiding. Lowry still had his weapon up and was searching for Officer Davis. As Lowry got closer, Kuko ran out of the office and tackled him to the ground. While Kuko and Lowry kept fighting on the floor, the staff member stayed hidden under the desk and called the police. Kuko kept holding Lowry down until police officers arrived. When they came into the building, they found Officer Davis. He was barely conscious. Then Kuko came out crawling and said, "The suspect's down." The officers asked if he had shot Lowry. Kuko said no, he had strangled him. Officer Davis was flown by helicopter to the hospital. He went through several surgeries, but he survived. Even the jury agreed no one should be charged with the crime. They ruled Kuko's actions were legal and justified. Because Lowry didn't come empty-handed, he had an extra magazine in his bag. The weapon he pulled on Officer Davis had been reported stolen.